Unless, yep, there it is.
Live.
Manage your stream. We'll go there. Alright. Hello everyone, and we are back with Hogwarts Legacy. I just have to tweet out that we're live. And we'll get the party rolling again into Aster's story. Astergant, yep. Are live. Twitch. Frost. Come hang out. All right.
So I've never seen the dark side of this, so it's going to be my first time watching it.
Yep.
And how far along are you in the story?
Not far.
Oh, okay.
Oop, oop, oop.
What did you do?
I shifted the screen to better see other things. I might do it a little more. Who knows? It's okay. I'm not ever gonna see everything.
Loading screen.
It is. It's a loading screen.
Loading screen.
You will hear my lovely wife in the background every so often. She stayed home from work today because of a migraine earlier.
It's subsided. It took a bit, but it's subsided. I'm feeling better.
Yep, feeling better is good. Talk to Professor Fig.
His hair looks blue in that light, like a gray blue.
It's like a grayish blue purpley.
Oh, and now it doesn't look like that. It's the lighting.
Yeah, see, different lighting makes it like a different color. Yeah. Actually. Where? Quest. That's the main one. Oh yeah, I have to do that. We'll talk to Fig and then we'll go do that. That is the professor's name.
Oh.
Oop. Hang on. It went that way.
Revelio.
Anything on the stair? No. That's a pretty interesting fountain. There's no water in it by the looks of it. Oh, there is. Okay. It's just very dark. What is that? House chest. Interesting. Let there be light. It's so pretty. You know what I mean? Oh boy. It's okay, we're going on an adventure. Instead of flu powder today. I feel more zoomed in than I should. I'm sure I'm not, but it feels like it, you know?
Revelio.
Okay, it's just a nod. I also feel like perhaps I'm listing to a certain side more.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Thank you for the pet. Not me slumping over. That's gonna. I feel like that's gonna happen a lot. This. What you mean? Uh-oh.
No, he flopped over.
Oh yeah.
He's a tired one. It's okay.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Sir, about the goblins at Gringotts.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They want the locket.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I
Thank
read
you.
it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
And welcome in, Hunter. Or Dio. Would you prefer to be called Hunter, Dio? I hope your day's going well. Now I can go. Now that we've started that, I can hit escape. We can probably go dueling. Dio's fine. And it is. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I don't have any complaints. Okay. Did I get myself turned about? No, I'm going the right way, I think. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's what I thought. The subtle music is so nice. I love it. Oh.
I won't talk about this.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
it's a ghost.
Eddie Cleaver.
It's
What was that? I'm sorry? Wh- His name was Eddie Cleaver.
And I'm sorry and then scream.
I'm sorry and then scream. Yeah. First off, it started with, "May we talk about this? I'm sorry." Scream. Well.
Oh no. Wait, aren't you a Slytherin?
Whee!
It's
Oh,
Peeves.
not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory. Not for the meek. Please, Peeves, you'll make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire a
Revelio.
cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behave like a... Whee! Whee! I'll get you for this.
Oh yes, let's threaten Peeves. That's smart. He does not care.
No.
What is that?
Ooh, secrets.
Really?
Ooh.
Well. The map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland that contains Hebrides, a native home the native home of the black Hebridean black dragon. Interesting.
Ooh, dragons are nice.
Let's just keep our heads about this.
Oh, that was Eddie again.
Oh boy.
I want to know what that is. Probably 4? No.
No.
Damn. Okay. It's gotta be some sort of spell.
Maybe you don't know it yet.
Maybe I don't know it yet. That is a good point.
Maybe you'll learn it in time.
I'm sure I will.
room's just over there.
What?
I believe that.
Leviosa.
Oh, is that the Slytherin one?
Yeah, that was Salo.
I was wondering why you were in the Gryffindor Tower.
I don't think I was in the Gryffindor Tower, but okay.
Or
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels.
Hi, Zita. How are you today?
It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I did take a dag on my peg.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How
Good,
does
I'm
crossbones
glad.
work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I'll join your club.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready. Oh,
Perhaps later.
Come back when you're feeling up to it.
What?
If ever.
I went to put I'm ready and it clicked not now.
It's like, no.
Hello, Lucan. I wanted to talk to you about crossed wands.
I've changed
look
my
who's back.
mind.
Yeah,
So,
right.
care to step into the ring?
Yeah.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Again?
We'll make
This
you
is
a
gonna
good
happen a
son.
lot, guys. It's, break through yellow shields with control spells like levitation, yeah, target. Caps lock lets you track enemies, change targets. Yeah, okay. I think I'm supposed to levitate you, but
Not shy away now.
overkill much?
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
So you dueled.
I did, I dueled.
And you joined a club.
And I leveled up.
Oh, and you leveled up.
Alright, let's go back to the collections. Hello?
Oh. You're missing a lot. Ooh.
I just started out on level 6. Of course I'm missing a lot.
I didn't get that far in this game either. You got further than I did.
I completed the main story on the other one.
Oh, okay, much further than I did. I didn't do that. I kept getting distracted.
Oh wait, that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to pick the quest. You must learn the fire making charm to continue that story.
Ooh, go learn it. How do you learn it?
What?
How do you learn it?
I would imagine there.
Oh. Go there. Go learn it.
It's already tracking it, I think. Yeah.
Good.
Mappity map.
I love this game. It's so pretty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds about right. Can you turn the light on? That's probably part of it.
Oh. Did that work?
Yeah.
He popped back up.
Well, I also closed the hatch door and yeah.
Hello, Luna. Hello, Luna. Daddy's playing a game.
Daddy's streaming a game.
Well, yes, but but she doesn't understand what streaming is.
I don't think she understands what playing a game is either.
She knows how to play with toys and stuff.
True, but
She knows how to play with her sisters.
does she know the
Anyway.
word play though?
She's a smart baby.
Down we go.
Into the bowels of whatever this school is.
Whatever this school is.
I forgot.
Hogwarts?
Yes, that one. I'm forgetful. You forgive me. I have too many things going on in life. Forget things. What was it? Oh! The statues move. Wait, that
They
wasn't
do.
a statue. That was an armor.
A suit of armor. Yeah, they do.
Oh, I like the music.
Mm-hmm. Gotta hit the globe.
Oh, of course. That's in every time.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Fine.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Not usually no reason, but okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Ground game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Sounds awful.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I'd have done the same. Sounds like they're...
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Good luck with that.
You don't have any friends?
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Can't make any promises.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be
This is
back
gonna
to
happen
playing
a lot.
Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Well, it's because of how big a file Hogwarts is. Oh, did it change? Hang on. It changed to the Gobstone quest.
Oh.
I knew it was gonna do that.
hear about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor?
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
I'm glad they walk around you.
Yeah, they do. They don't walk through you. It's nice.
You were in her way.
Yep, and she couldn't get around.
And just walking in place like you can move anytime now.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I think I have a speedy way now. That's the restricted section.
What's the matter, baby? It's a Luna. Come with mama.
Maybe not.
Come with mama. Me too. You wanna watch Daddy play?
Do 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 do. That's a cold nose, Luna. Right on my ankle. A very cold nose. And a very wet nose, which is good. That means you're healthy. We like it when you're healthy.
She's a good baby. I thought the cape would be longer.
What? What?
I thought the cape would be longer.
What do you mean?
Don't they normally go down to the ankles or something?
Not all.
Oh, okay. I just
Ready for another round?
Yes.
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I really should do Sebastian.
Yes,
this playthrough.
Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
As much as I love
Ready to
Natty.
get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Break through the sealed with 4 spells like the summoning charm. Okay.
Accio. That's all you've got? Potato. Stupid.
Shy away now.
Bingo.
Act like a winner.
Bingo.
I could never duel like that. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Complete a round of spell combination practice. I am. Welcome, Felix. How are you today?
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
I am. Oh. Thank you very much for the pet.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands.
Oh boy.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay, so Accio. What is that one? Oh, is that just... Oh yeah, it is. There we go.
Nicely done.
You did it.
I did. Okay, so... I didn't know what the symbol was. So, Accio. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2.
Excellent form.
Wow.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Awesome.
Assignment's all finished.
Is there anything to find? Like, what is... What? Oh, that's a Alohomora quest thing.
Adventure and secrets.
Mm-hmm, but you gotta find all the thingies.
Oh.
That I can have, though. Solar protection spectacles. You mean to tell me I can pretend to be cool by having sunglasses inside? Of course.
Yes, always.
And so I switched from glasses. Kojo? Hang on. Give me my speedy. No, that's the thing, so... Professor Hackett. We'll go there. So how are you today, Felix? I don't know if you heard me ask that.
Oh, loading screen.
Mm-hmm. Which is why it was the perfect time to rephrase my question.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Down we go. Just the attention to detail in the sounds, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm running on wood. So there's that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait until I hit the stairs.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
I liked you better in the Ravenclaw one. You weren't this mean. You're having a solid day. That's good. That's what I like to hear. I'm sorry, that said gargoyle.
Uh-huh.
Was the gargoyle talking to me? Hello?
I don't think so.
Where even is a gargoyle? It literally said gargoyle. Fills out stone hearts with joy to be the presence of such arrogance. Am I just, like, getting dragged today by people? And NPCs? I have done nothing. I haven't even started being, like, evil yet. This is the last straw. No wonder he goes evil.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Yes.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
I even got
Glad to
glasses.
hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
I do think she's my favorite one.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Okay. Yeah, I have to equip.
Good work.
Luna, come here. You leave Daddy alone. You leave Daddy alone. It's okay.
We'll switch it with Lumos for now.
Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Protego!
I was trying to hit one, but sure.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
I was trying to hit the thing.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Do I get anything if I, like...
Incendio!
Fire.
Set fire to the rain. I heard jingles too.
Revelio!
Oh, they're all on the other side. Aww.
I need a low Homora. Don't have it yet. Oh, why the...
You randomly jump.
I hit the button, I'd imagine. She has left me alone.
How dare she?
She's right there.
Oh. Like, how dare she? Wait, weren't you still doing the thing?
No, I've learned the spell.
Oh.
So, I can return to Fig's classroom. Yes, basically Fireball, Zeta. Zeta. I'm sorry.
Zeta or Zeta?
It's
Zeta?
Zeta? Zeta, I believe. I will eventually get it right all of the time.
Zeta. Zeta. She said Zeta.
He, I believe.
Oh.
Again?
It's fine, he'll be slumping over. It's okay, he's a tired boy.
He's gonna do that a lot. It's because of how Hogwarts Legacy is.
He's a tired boy.
Yeah, no.
labs. Time to see.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. I don't know why it did that.
Oh, I clicked it.
You clicked it?
Uh-huh.
Can you undo it?
I don't know. But I don't know if I undid it. I clicked it though.
I could have sworn I said that not to time it out. Damn Streamlabs.
Zeta said, now I remember I should get
Ah,
sleep.
there you are.
Last time I slept an hour in the break time and 10 minutes secret. I was getting a little, it was getting a little risky because I was driving a forklift. Ah!
Oh,
You need
jeez.
to be careful.
Yeah, please be careful.
Please be careful.
If you do need to sleep, please do.
Yes.
I appreciate you for hanging out with me as much as you can.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I
Thank you.
worked on my defensive magic
But please
with
be
Professor
careful.
Eckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
I don't like him.
Nope. Yeah, sleeping's important.
That man is
You try to sleep,
exasperating.
you need it.
Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
I keep moving my streams to right when you are free. I mean, I try to have it all the time at the same time. Today it just started later. He says, talk to Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Going the right way? Probably. Yeah. Do. You on? Yeah, that's ominous, I think. Ominous was...
Sebastian, there you are. There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks.
Still kind
Not
of
many
late, though.
students have Victor Rookwood's attention.
Yeah.
What was that all about?
It's to do with Ranrock.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
No secrets.
Only moment you wish flat earthers were right. What about the librarian?
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What if we're caught?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
See you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rattle us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Alright. T, I believe, yeah. That's Lumos. That's Disillusionment. We'll switch it. Disillusionment to be detected in off air.
We must remain unseen.
Am I going the wrong way? I don't think so. Nearby. Investigate suspicious hair. Void vein caught.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Wee.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually. It'll still be alright.
My guy?
You see her desk behind me. The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Good idea.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Awesome. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky Slytherin. To lure authority figures to a desired location.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Where's the ghost? Okay. I'm doing so much better at this time than the first time. I did it. Yep, ghost. For sure, for sure. Again? Oh, boop, boop, boop. Good lord. Go over there. Thank you.
Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
Oh, okay.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is Revelio, precisely.
I'll know it when I see it.
Best to avoid these books if possible, do is not as much as their tendency to fly from one's hands as to the content being spectacular drivel of no educational value whatsoever.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Oh, yeah. If I remember correctly, actually.
Silent as a grave.
Oh, didn't mean to hit escape. Just wanted to sneak up on the chest. I don't want it to scream at me, but I want it to interact. Yeah, I'll do it on the way back, maybe. You shook. I could have sworn you shook. Oh, it's just a... okay, animation. Ubisoft level of stealth design. Oh, two. Oh, I just hit level 7. Very nice.
Awesome.
So many globes to spin. Corkscrew brown. Oh.
Who have we here?
Oh no.
Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Don't get into trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Yeah, but do I have it equipped? I think I do.
Reparo.
Yeah, I do. It's a chest. Love a good chest. Ooh. It's a spinny staircase. Peeves deserves the spell. Now I want to know what you said that it blocked. Twitch did not like that.
Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
There we go. Whee! Windy staircase. Ooh, fancy patterned house robe.
Where might this lead?
You named it Caliber and you thought it was a malicious, like... Apparently Twitch and the bots of Twitch are not taking any prisoners today, guys. Ooh. Fancy? Accio, maybe?
Accio.
Oh, nope.
Levioso.
Really? Hang on. Lumos, maybe?
Lumos.
No. The bots are taking all of us down. Chat terminated. Basically, it seems like. Taking no prisoners today. None. Maybe this one? It's the only one I have. One.
Incendio.
Hang on. No, it doesn't reach far enough. No. To free aim. But just in general? Oh, this is duh. Are you serious? Just the regular cast? Okay. I'm over here thinking too hard, apparently.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Not me just decapitating them. Nope. acclimates successfully to attacking and damage. Successful plus 10 hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting those will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Nice. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can begin casting devastating ancient magic attacks that will deal massive damage and breaks shield charms. Tap X when you see the prompt over an enemy's head. Nice! Tis saving. Well, you are gonna attack me. Yeah.
Potato! Stupid one! Leviosa! Incendio!
You're actively trolling a teacher who can fail me? Fail? Like they're aiming to fail you? That doesn't sound right. Ah, what the fuck? What, did I not move fast enough? No, okay. Whew. I should have been doing more Revelio.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
They have to take out the car horn because the bot didn't like the normal people on red lights.
That's so funny.
That's probably...
Incendio.
Just
No?
setting it on fire. Nothing.
Hang on.
You're missing.
It's got such a short range. That actually might just be decoration. Okay, you're not gonna randomly go out from under me though, are you?
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Ooh, a chest. I have a hat. And another hat. And money. Or is that the same hat? Y'all are gonna attack me. Yeah.
Potato!
Oh dear.
Oh. Ouch.
Potato! Stupid one!
Yes, you can. Oop, 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 oop. Ouch.
Potato! Leviosa!
I mean, you can also feel free to draw fan art. I don't know if we talked about that. I'm more than accepting of fan art, and I will credit you.
It is a book after all.
Only if you want to. I just don't know if I said that you could or not. Now it sounds like you want some drawn. However, could I refuse? I'll get in on it as soon as you finish your other projects. That works. You're fine. I just wanted to point out that you were allowed to in case you wanted to. And that I would credit you, of course. Of course. It was kind of cool, no steering wheel, only seats and windows. I could send a video on Discord.
Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Sure.
Miss Isadora Morgana, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year.
Oh, wow.
I've never heard of another like us. Miss Morgana, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morgana.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Do-do-do.
Loading screen.
Yep. Very pretty loading screens. Why? Stream Rabs!
What?
It timed out Felix now
Oh.
for long messages.
What?
What the heck?
Sebastian.
Gonna
Gonna
tune.
tune out since it's getting late and I need my little
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
I put the art
I
in
had thought we were
Discord
through
if
with
you
this
want to
mischief.
look at it.
Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
You have a good night,
If
Felix.
someone has
Yeah, have a
coerced
good
you,
night,
I would
Felix.
have
Sorry you
tell
got
me.
timed out. I don't know why Streamlabs
You're a
Labs is
bright
being
boy.
like this.
Don't
I'll
waste
figure it out
this.
before the next one.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
You did. You got sniped. Oh. Alright, you have a good night. Escape. Escape. Gear. It has new glasses? Absolutely not. Hat? Do I want a hat though? No, I do not want a hat. Thank you very much.
I think I deactivated the timeout ones.
Yeah, I think that's Streamlabs, and I'd have to go on Streamlabs. Otherwise, I could see if I can figure it out.
I deactivated shield mode.
Ew.
What?
Actually,
Oh, that's the rogue link I thought it was.
yeah. Maybe that's not too bad. I mean, it is legendary. I'll leave it for now. Just because it's legendary. Collections. Do I have any mail? Nah, nothing. Nothing important. Quests. I'll get more wand handles. Awesome. What is this?
Secrets. Oh.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
I know what.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Which means I need Lumos. Oh.
Do Come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio.
Revelio.
I know it's over here some. Oh, do I have to? Hang on.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I do believe it is. Question is how nearby? And is it? Is it in here? No, that's a chest. That's right. Is it the other side? It might be the other side. Did I go the wrong way? Hang on. Find the location on the painting. Or it'll point me to it. That's nice of it.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I was a late bloomer. My parents thought I was going to be a squib. Family still people me that.
Alright. Alright. Ow. Yeah, it's just a little stiff. Neck is a little stiff. I'll go talk to him in a second. I want to do the gobstones. Magic is real. Welcome, welcome. Mai-chan? If I'm saying your name wrong, I do apologize. How was your day today? Not that one. I guess that's closer. You should play this game at sometime too again. Yeah, I did the Ravenclaw one. This is a Slytherin playthrough this go around.
When I start playing, I want to do the Gryffindor.
The disembodied voice is my wife.
Hello.
Ads are over. Good. I'm glad the ads are over. I'm going the wrong way. Hello? Or maybe I'm going the right way?
I don't know.
It got all turned around. Hang on. Oh, I went back down to the Slytherin.
Oh, there is
thing.
Slytherin.
Yeah, I'm a Slytherin. This is gonna be my, Dark Wizard playthrough. On my own time, I played, Ravenclaw. Oh, yep, I guess I'll stretch. Thanks, love.
You need to.
Okay. See, my guy even stretched. So there's the proof. Didn't say I had to get up and stretch.
Ugh. It would have been better if you got up and stretched. You've been sitting there for what? An hour and 20 minutes?
I have no clue.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Leviosa!
High places. Wee. Is that another one of those? Yeah, I don't think I can figure that out yet, just yet. I will come back. We are doing... What are you? Is that... Do I have to light that on fire? I think so.
Incendio.
Nope. Not long enough. Okay.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I know, I know. Recognition of the exemplary skill in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows this special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Maribel Garlick. From mandrakes to mistletoe to tubers to bouncing bulbs, her work with flora has exceeded all expectations. Cool. Maybe a Revelio?
Revelio.
Is that it? No? Okay. Ah, there it is.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
There's one back this way.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Alright, where did you see it that I didn't? I don't think you did. Okay. down we go. How many gobstones are there to be found? I forget. I'll have to look at the quest. Oh, 6. Okay. Six gobstones to be found.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Alright, have a good night. Thank you for spending time.
Good night, Zeta.
It told me about gobstones. Ah, roll. There it is.
Oh.
So that's 2 of 6. Oh yeah, I'm lagging because of the game.
Uh-oh.
I expected it though. The game is just too powerful.
We need a better computer.
Am I going to the right area? That away. Okay. The music.
Oh, I love the music. It's pretty.
Is that a wall? No, I thought so. I thought it was a door.
Keep an eye on high places around the
Okay.
school for Zenobia's gobstones.
There it is. Oh, hang on. Different angle, different angle. Really? Okay. What do you mean? How far back do I have to be? Excuse you. At least you said it that time. What angle is best angle? Sorry. Watch me run into NPCs in any game. Oh, come on. I know it's Accio. I see it. It's giving me the thing. You gotta go, but have a good rest of your stream. Thank you! You have a good rest of your day, too.
Thank you, Neil. Have a good day.
Here, let's try... No. I don't think anything can reach it. Yeah. How on earth? Do I have to back up?
Can you hop on the bench?
Potentially. No. I cannot stand on the bench.
Oh. It
That-
was worth a shot.
It was. It was worth a shot. I know it's Accio, but like, where's the proper angle, you know? Maybe just... Yeah, didn't need a point, apparently. Okay, so that's...
You figured it out. Good.
Yeah, I did, I did.
Good.
Kofi. I still need to figure out how to Turn Streamlabs from stop yelling at people about long things. Oh, hey. Minstrel.
Revelio.
Nope, just a minstrel. Are those glitches on the wall? Glitchy game, glitchy game. Love to see it. Still a pretty game, though.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school
Alright.
for Zenobia's gobstones.
Where is it?
Oh.
You only say it when one's in the area. You said it the second I stepped in here.
Why are they in such high places?
'Cause they wanted to pick on her, basically.
Oh.
Aha!
There it is. Oh.
That's 4 of 6.
Oh, was that a book page?
That was.
Get a book page.
I gotta wait for it to come back. I think I can hit Revelio. And maybe it'll come back sooner, but that's only sometimes.
Oh, well, never mind.
Well, no, it'll come back. I just have to wait for it to come back. They're set on a cycle.
Oh.
There it is. Whee! Back the way I came. Up, down, all around. First, some gobstones. Okay. Is it up? Well,
Another gobstone?
we'll go up just in case. No, I do not think it was up. So we will go back down. Oh, come on. I was going down.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You didn't say that before. Alright, where is it? Oh. There it is. One more, one more. Did that go down? Yeah, it did. It just took its time saying that it was down. Up, down, all around. This is the last one I have to get, though.
Revelio.
Nope. Okay.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
somewhere in here. I think I hear it, but I do not see it. Banned in passive arrangement. Reason spam detected. Okay. I hear it. So I thought.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, so you said. But I don't see it. Those are windows. Supposedly in here. Oh. You're making... okay. That was a... break is finishing. Yay. Yeah, it's up there. So why is it trying to lead me down? Maybe I'll reset it by leaving and coming back. Maybe I just need to stop overthinking it and just hit 4 a bunch. Okay.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
No. Mm-mm. Okay. I hear it. Do you hear it?
The gobstone looks nice.
Yeah. I'm hearing like, nah.
Off on another adventure, are we?
You're not helping me right now. I hear it. You hear it? It's like this near... How high is too high, though?
I don't know.
Is that it?
Is it?
It's not shimmering, though.
They're usually shimmering, yes.
Yeah, that's a window.
Oh,
I don't even remember if I finished this quest in the other one.
Uh-oh.
To be honest.
So would it be in this one?
It should be, that's why he said something. Or is that it? No, that's a corner.
That's not it.
So it should be in
I'd
here.
better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, because he keeps saying it, so it's got to be in this little...
It's in here somewhere.
It's in here somewhere, yeah.
And they normally shimmer, yes?
Yeah, they do.
Oh. No, I'm hoping you look for it. So it would be in here somewhere.
It should be, yeah. Well, now there's this weird haze. Revelio, maybe? That, no.
And it's the last one, too.
Yeah, it is the last one.
Oh, it's always the last one that is the hardest.
Right? You know what's funny? This is the one that took us to first. I mean, I suppose I could look it up, but like... Yeah, I guess I'll look it up.
What? Why?
Because I need to find it. It's gonna bug me. Can I have your phone?
Zenobia, Scopstones.
Nobia. Gobstones.
It's in this room somewhere. It has to be.
Gobstones in a different area. Inside the trophy room. That one? Outside the trophy room? Probably.
Maybe.
Because this is the trophy room one, I think.
Oh. Then maybe. It's on a shelf if that is there.
It's on a shelf?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
It looks like it's in a trophy room where there's trophies all over on shelf.
Oh, maybe I did get that one then?
Oh.
Look for this area.
Okay.
This blue-ish area. If you would.
I know you got that one and you got that one.
If you don't see it in this blue room, it is near. This is nearby the trophy room, so.
Outside the trophy room.
Outside the trophy room. Okay. Hang on, I think the trophy room's that way. Give me a second.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
It's next to an armor.
Nope. This is the trophy room.
It's next to an armor.
Next to armor. Okay. Like that armor?
I will let you look at it again. It does not look like that's the same armor though.
Hang on. Ravenclaw Tower.
Oh! Oh!
It's.
Yeah, that is one.
That's probably it, because that looks like the same blue.
Oh.
What is it by?
A seat.
A seat.
Mm-hmm.
So like there.
Look up.
I am looking up.
It's not this. Wait, hold on. Go back. And look up again. It would be up there somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I didn't hit it unless that's the seat. I know.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
It is here. He's saying it in here. So maybe.
It is He's not up there.
Yeah, and I didn't get it. He wouldn't be saying it if
it wasn't there.
If it wasn't there.
Hmm.
Do I have a glitch?
I hope not.
Or is that it?
That might. I don't know. It's not glowing.
It's not glowing, which is weird.
And what color are the walls? They're not blue, but it's probably...
They are blue. It's night
Oh.
right now. So it's candlelit.
So that's not helping.
So this is the area.
Uh-huh. Unless you already got it.
I don't think so.
But he wouldn't be saying that. That's right.
Although this is leading me this way, so I guess we'll go this way.
All this, I'm looking for gobstones.
Yep. Maybe I was looking in the wrong place. Who knows? Who knows?
Would that be helping you with...
It's supposed to be helping me, yeah.
Oh, so we were in the wrong place.
Potentially?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, the walking. These students must be tired.
But it was interesting that he was telling me that it was there.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh,
there's one.
There it is. There it is.
Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
It was nowhere we were looking.
No, it wasn't. Interesting. It was telling me when I already had one.
Loading screens.
Yep. And slow models. Do.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Yep.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
No, I think I'll keep them.
What?
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
How far do I take the joke?
I'm only teasing. Of course you can have them.
Oh, thank Merlin. You had me worried there. Now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Terrible idea.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
I hit level 8. No. Purple handle it is. That looks really good, actually. Did you see that? Hiccup. Oh, I'm not tracking anything. Oh, I didn't finish that quest. My bad. Hydrate. What do you mean, what was that?
You hiccup.
You hiccuped so you made me drink.
Yes. I have to take care of you, Mental.
Are you gonna use the channel point redeems for it?
That's basically it. What else am I going to use them on?
What else are you gonna use them on? True. They are my channel point redeems. I don't know, you could save them up for other stuff. I think there's other stuff in there.
I could save up 5,000 and pick a game for you.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that
You
painting.
could.
You did? How?
I followed the clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. A pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
What is that? Wee. Oh.
Incendio!
Alright.
Is everything alright?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
I wonder if I should change the ad thingy. It seems like there's a lot of ads. I just did the default one, but it seems like there's a lot. Seems like a lot of work just to carry books.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meat told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why didn't Meat tell on you?
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Come on, model. Oh, there we go. It slowly uprighted itself. Just had to wait for it, if I have time.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Doing some side quests. Because why not?
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Accio!
Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Revelio. Accio!
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day, that was, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lace wing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Abereth's Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, though I still prefer meat pie. Up the stairs we go. Clunky.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Accio!
Cressida's book.
Bravery runs in my family. I've never even cried. Even when my brother put a Grindylow on my bed.
Alright, thanks for the... Oh, there's a Lumos painting in the library.
Accio!
Nope. Pillars and... That's 4 of 5. There's one down there, supposedly. Accio.
Accio!
There we go. Is that not? Oh, that was a page. Throwing me for a loop. There it is.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Oh, that's the restricted section. That away. Okay. Do-do-do.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I'd like to do the micro shopping in Hogwarts.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief! Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
We can shake her down for money.
Oh.
Perhaps a reward to keep the diary a secret. Yeah, why not?
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I'll go with I'm only joking.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
No. What even is that? Jeez. There's another new? No, I like the purple one better. Inventory? It says there's another thing here. Quests. Tomes and Tribulations. Required level 3. I think I'm the required level, guys. As an level 8. Yeah, see, I move quicker and more likely when it's the loading screen. The game is like,
It could also just be OBS, you know.
It could be. I mean, it is running OBS, the game, and the VTube Studio, as well as getting the Twitch alerts and Twitch. Yeah. Yum.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Gee, thanks.
Revelio.
Who are you? Stop trying to run into that. Ooh. Oh, that's locked. God fucking damn it, Dave. This is the last shit that I ever gave. Whee! Where are you talking to me from? I heard ominous. Don't get cocky just because you won one little battle. Quest started. Why did it have me wait out here, I wonder? Oh, that's why.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Hey, teacher, I broke...
That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
And there's level 9. Oop. Is that O? Oh.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
World map. World map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets are new opportunities for vendors, floo faves, side quests, and collectibles. Exit the field guide. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, revealing more opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit caps, and many other locations.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Anybody else's mail? No? Girl, herbology class, Hackett's assignments, cross wands, and spell combination progress. Practice, rather. We'll go for practice. Get those out of the way.
Future champion coming through.
Practice dummy.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yes.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Oh, it's good. Okay, I have it ready. So, 4, 1, 2. Oh, god damn it.
Next time, perhaps. Good one.
Okay. Okay, so that is 2. 1, 2, 3. Accio. Incendio. Oh, god damn it. Okay, okay. 2. 1, 2, 3. Incendio. Here we go.
That's it.
Oh, you moved on me. Okay. Accio. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2, 3. Accio. I did Accio. Accio. Stop fizzling. Oh, fuck. Okay. Accio. I can skip this sequence. No, I wanna do it. One, 2, 3, 2. Oh, come on. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Incendio. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable than just ones.
Why is Streamlabs coming after everybody?
Smite them was all that Fox can say.
Listen, I don't know why Streamlabs is coming after everybody today. All I did was set it up so it would have like exclamation point commands. And it's like, here, let me smite everybody.
Cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this.
Actually, let me look into that, because that's gonna bug me.
Dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Oh, caps. Left.
Alright. Let's look into Streamlabs real quick and see if I can fix it.
I would hope so.
Okay. Log in. Because you get to stare at my character's pretty face. Alright. Is it the chat bot? Moderator.
It is in spam filters.
It's in spam filters. Is it alert bot? No. Hang on.
We're alerting slowly. I know nothing of this.
I know Cloudbot, maybe? Mod tools. I might just turn them off. I have a moderator bot. We'll just turn it off. It should still do the commands. In fact, do you want to test one for me to make sure it still does the commands, Wandering Fox Den? or the foxes. Are you Astra or which fox are you? It's a married couple who both play their VTubers are both they're not foxes, they're kitsune.
Oh.
Yeah, they're both pretty cool. Astra. Okay, Astra, do you want to check and make sure that the commands still work for me real quick? If you do !, thrones, socials, or editor, it should come up. I just want to make sure that in just turning off the mod tools that it doesn't work. Yeah. Okay. You didn't get timed out this time.
Hey.
Nice.
Good.
And can you type in ! throne just to see if it'll still do that bit? Okay, cool. There we go, I fixed it.
It's been fixed.
Alright. Ready for a shot of glory, absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Whee! We'll go Seb.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Alright.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Championship round. Thank you for the head pad.
Come on, Leviosa. You're better than that. Repair. Stupid one. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one. There goes my way. Incendio. Accio.
I did not.
What to do? What a victory! You won the tournament!
Hey. It's an honor.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Oh dear. Those poor plants. He is way too optimistic. Most Gryffindors are. I say as a Ravenclaw. Even though I'm playing a Slytherin. Oh, did I just unlock it? I think I just unlocked it. I didn't choose a quest. No! No what?
Uh-oh.
Are you a Ravenclaw? I am. I actually, in my own free time, I played the Ravenclaw route already.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Oh, where are you?
Oh my god, finally.
Oh, are you a Ravenclaw?
Yes, Ravenclaws unite.
Ravenclaw rep.
Yes.
Someone with the same intellectual level, yeah. My wife is also a Ravenclaw.
Oh, that sun.
Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to go out. Okay. Dodge rolling. Lovely.
I love dodging and rolling.
Herbology class. I guess let's go to herbology class. Luna's a Hufflepuff. Aww. When will we get our movie, Astra? The Gryffindors got theirs. And the Slytherins kind of shared the limelight with that one. Hufflepuff's got theirs with Newt. Where's our movie? Where's our main character? And don't say Luna, because she's a side character. I love her, but she is. Not your Luna, of course. Luna Lovegood. There's the stairs. Hey, Flitwick is the best. Yes, but that's a side character still. Where's our main movie? Where's our main character? You know? Oh, oh. Apparently you can leap.
No.
How did you call me? Astra? Are you not Astra anymore? Did it turn to Luna? Now I'm confused. What? Oh? Secrets? We share the account. Ha! True. True. Ah. Interesting. Hang on. I'll sneak up on you. Give me a minute. Alright. You're working on the alerts. That's nice. I had fun trying to do that myself. And by fun, I mean not fun at all.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, they brought them
It's fun. At least I enjoy it. Well, at least somebody's got to enjoy it, right?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello.
Ah, got it.
Please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bone. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh boy.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Do you know?
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange. Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see, how to balance my staff this long arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Well, there's the dittany.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Okay.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Hold tab to open the tool. Remembering everything is a thing. And then tab to use your assigned tools.
Look at that! That's how anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could come in handy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Things to pick. Oh.
Revelio.
The orange reddish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. There's something to pick. Is the cat sneezing? Is that what that was?
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As do I. Plants offer so much.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I'm right there, at the cusp of 10.
We must first.
That's not what I meant to hit. Potions class and the girl from the library. Let's go see Natty, because then I think we can do The rolling thing. Yeah. Successfully dodged by rolling.
Oh.
Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Alright. Okay. It's gonna take some walking. It's fine. Can I pick you? Absolutely not, apparently. Ingredients. I hear a jingle. What did that reveal? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Then I get turned about. No, I'm going the right way. Cool, cool, cool. My creaky chair. Well,
There you are. The cross one's duelist to beat.
okay.
Emily promised to help us style my hair. Give her a ring.
Revelio.
Okay. I cannot wait to open another spindle thing.
Instantly.
Yay, I hit level 10. It's, I think that's the Fat Friar.
Oh.
Hufflepuff Ghost? Oh.
Accio.
Oh, I opened a flu thing. There it is. That's all. Yeah, that works. It's so bright.
The last time I was at Dogwood,
Oh, look. It's Hagrid's hut, although it's not Hagrid's hut yet. It's the Beast's classroom. Hagrid has not been born yet.
No.
Do. Not me nearly running off the cliff. Do you believe there's fall damage? What are you? It's been a bit since I played, which is good. It means I don't remember everything. Not that the paths aren't slightly different, though, either. Oh my god, is your guy moving at 2 frames per second or something? My VTuber? Yeah, he moves slower with, this game. Yeah.
I should investigate.
What should I investigate? Your PC is crying for help, I see. Yeah. It's streaming, has OBS open, has this open, has the game open. It's 'cause it's a game, it's a good game. It's a new game.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow and the 3 broomsticks. I had been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something I found.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on
Okay,
earth?
just tell everybody
There's one
everything.
more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you.
Yeah, pizza
Everyone
does
has
sound
been
good,
talking
but
about you defending Hogsmeade
we
from
don't
that
have it.
troll attack. And I shall never forget what
Also,
you
help, I
Serona
want to
stand
edit,
up to
but
Rookwood
every
and
fiber
Harlow
of my
in the
being
3
does not want to
broomsticks.
open the editor with
Both of
Mother
you
in the
have
room.
inspired me to take a stand of my own.
Mood.
What sort of
That's understandable.
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
This could be dangerous.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know
Yeah.
that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor
Why
has it that
doesn't-
Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations, taking him
Why does
down
she
would
stay up
cripple
so late, do
Rookwood's
you know?
entire enterprise.
That may be true.
That seems to be an
but shouldn't
issue.
Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was
Will.
thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
Type
I'm going to
exclamation
watch and
point
listen and
editor.
find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Yes, it is you.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
Oh?
What's going on here?
What's over here, though? Yeah, that is you.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Are you a
You
painter?
mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has this happened before?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
But Mummy,
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you.
Oh.
Why don't you do some more drawings for me? Hmm?
Very well, Mummy.
Where did I hear the speaking? Damn. Okay.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
An underwater adventure sounds like fun.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What is an astrolabe?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits,
but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Should I know who your family are?
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
I'll have to think about this.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
I'm not doing that.
They must have come this way. Think!
Slippery as a kelpie, they say you are.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stay behind.
Alright. I gotta remember how to roll now.
Hunt begins. Board!
Protego.
I'm bored up here!
Incendio. Leviosa.
Okay, I need them to try and hit me because I gotta remember how to...
Fond of this perspective.
Ouch. Okay, I need them... How do I roll?
Really enjoy it.
Okay. Kill you. Alright.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Collection section of your field guide has been updated with new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies such as their weaknesses to certain spells. I have to remember how to roll. Can you look that up real quick? How to roll in battle. Because it taught me, but I don't remember. It's okay, we'll just listen to the battle music.
Chris? Wait, no, that's the Xbox. That's the Xbox.
Thank you for the head pat.
It's giving me Xbox and Switch. That's not what I'm...
I don't have any fancy, hands emojis yet. But eventually I will, and then I'll have like a hand that pats my head. Like the other VTubers do. For now, it's just, I know it's a head pat.
It says Alt key on PC.
Alt key, okay.
So try that first.
We can hold them off! I'm not going anywhere with you. You take this stupid government dead funny! Get stupid on this. Stop that right now!
I'm hitting the Alt key. It's control.
Just wait till I come down.
Oh, it was one of them. This lied to me.
Release me!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Where are you speaking from? Oh, over there.
Like, where are you speaking?
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Again?
You've avoided them
You
for
need
the
to
moment.
stretch.
Pre-warned things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
I named it Northern Stars because, the idea for the theme, well, you know the theme. It's like, wintry northern lights. Yeah. I know.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has
Yes,
her own shop
gay.
in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
There's actually a trans person in the cast as well, but they can't come out and say it.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist
Because-
specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I will show her to Will.
Yes, you will show her to Will.
Okay, can you relax? I thought Merlin was a myth.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours?
We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Why, sure.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now? Incendio!
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Well, they are pyres, it's just probably a certain order.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Oop, not close enough. Oh, no, okay. Oh.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Okay, so this one first.
Protego! Incendio!
Then this one, potentially. And... oh, there's one over here, too. Did I?
All three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Okay, I get that.
Protego!
But is there a certain order?
Incendio!
Okay.
Incendio!
There we go.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Revelio, maybe?
Revelio!
What does that do? Okay.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Alright. Yes, I'll show Will. Honeydukes, Stapley's and Sons, Hogsmeade Square, the Three Broomsticks. Do. That's if Will is still watching. I don't know if he is. Hard to tell. Oh wait, are those today's pronouns? I don't know. Oh, you are there.
Just checking if you were still watching so we could show you the...
Trans character that isn't technically confirmed but is confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
We're putting that in quotation marks.
Quotations.
You, my young friend.
Again. Thank you, I guess. I have to find the 3 broomsticks now. Hang on. I think this is it? No, that's the joke shop. Hang on. There we go.
You might have to wait. It's in the middle of the day.
You're affiliate before me. Congrats. Am I really? Will said you're affiliate before me. Wow. You're not affiliate? Wow. Okay. So this character right here. Hopefully I cannot talk to her right now. Okay. Is the trans character that's not trans.
It's not letting you talk to her.
The 3 viewer requirement is kicking you in the ass. Damn. You know, I think the only reason I have it is because Twitter, like, came out in droves. Alright. Wait. If it was on ad break, did Will even see her?
I don't even know. It was on an ad break. Well, did you see her?
Will, did you see the trans character? That's not trans, but is trans? Oh, you don't get ads because you're a mod, I'm pretty sure. Awesome, that's what I thought. That's the Forbidden Forest.
I mod view and I still get things.
You get ads?
Yeah.
Interesting. Maybe it's because you're the editor?
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, you're just a mod, whereas Will's an editor. Maybe because Will's an editor, he doesn't get ads. For the record, though, I did look it up. You can't get a payout from Twitch until you hit a $50 threshold. You do get the ads? So you didn't see the trans character? That's not trans, but is definitely trans? At Wilted Pillows, that's a joke. I'm more important than your wife. Oh, I missed that joke. Originally. Oh, that's a... Okay. Let's see the progress on... Oh, I have gear. It's locked. Oh, because it's 11. It's a level 11. Okay. You're more important when it comes to tech and YouTube things, because you can actually help. Yeah, kinda. That's kinda the truth. You are the editor. You are. You are the editor, yes. That still cannot do his job because of Mother. I have rolled once to successfully avoid an enemy attack. I gotta roll 10 times. Guess what? We're doing side quests.
All the rolling.
I'm afraid I still don't have my cards.
I'm going. Jeez, Louise. Ooh, what do you want?
So, do you want pizza? Or
Do we have
Hello,
it?
sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
I don't want you to fall asleep. Hang on a second. Do we have it?
We do, because, well, we didn't go to work today.
Okay, so you have that.
But we could also get, chicken we can put in the air fryer. But that would be from DoorDash.
Mm-hmm.
So pizza, that will
Yeah.
come out to $20.
That's fine with me, if you have it.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area.
What's
and my
great,
potions
Will?
are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What happened?
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwarts
Oh, side
student like
quests,
you.
yeah.
In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price.
Oh.
My prices are low enough already, you see.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
I'll take those.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
Okay. It'll be here soon.
Oh, that could also be useful. Will I remember to take the potions? Probably not. But it's worth a shot getting them. I don't want the mask.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Or the hat. Why would I want hats? I don't want the goggles. You can also have that. Oh. Might keep the Quidditch goggles, maybe, potentially. Alright, that's enough.
I hope to see you again sometime.
That away? Okay.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Whee! There's something in a search? Interesting. There's a paper. say a spider. Yeah, but where is it? Apparently it's nearby. Showing up on a bar. Oh, there it is. Come here. I need to dodge you. Yep. I could literally just set you on fire, but I need to dodge, so... No, if that didn't just kill you. Oh, it did not. Okay. Oh, yay, there's two of them. Okay, listen. Come here. I'm already hating how much I have to battle you. You know what? You're taking too long. Oh, cheeky thing.
Incendio.
Where did it... Okay.
Incendio.
Damn. Oh, look, I got a spider fang. Listen, I was trying to dodge it, but it didn't want to be dodged.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Can I dodge you already, though? Okay.
Incendio.
Alright, let's see how that quest is doing. What? Oh, well. There goes that.
Oh, you're level 10.
Yeah, I said that.
When?
A while ago.
Oh, well, I can't hear it now. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has. That's okay. Quests. I have dodged 5 times. Awesome.
I couldn't put you level 10 because it's been a bit. So I'd give you a dancing dinosaur.
Thanks for the dancing dinosaur. I do appreciate. I do like the...
I love the little guy. He's just sitting back and forth, just dancing.
Yes, the dancing dinosaur is awesome.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Come round now, you'll be made even more of an example. You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Incendio. Levioso. How many of you are there?
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Awesome. Now I can stop dodging.
Easily diverted. Accio. Pity. Not quite.
Not me throwing an anvil.
That had to be very painful.
Yeah, right? Is it up here still? Supposedly.
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
I think that was everyone. Free the carts.
Free of the what?
Free the carts.
Oh, the cupboards.
Yep, the carts.
That one person needed.
Yep. Free the carts. Where?
I can hear you. Where are you?
It's so dark. Wait a second. Go get some snacks. Yes.
Incendio.
Oh, okay. You're already at the destination. Well.
Quite an enchantment. The cart's returning to arm.
Where's the battle sounding from? Who did I not kill? Hang on. Okay, where are you? Okay. Don't know. solar glassel. School robes. Oh, an anvil working. Oh, what did I trip over? Who knows? Who knows? Okay. Hey, Will. If you're nearly finished Northern Lights, how far are you in Liar? Because you guys started them at the same time,
You're here
right?
for my wares. I'm afraid.
Oh, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ranrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
It was difficult.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
That's a little excessive.
I'm not sure that's worthy of a painting.
You'd be surprised at how art can touch people. I think it's well worthy. Thank you again for all of your help. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Ah. But I liked how edgy these ones were.
You're getting rid of them.
No. Oh, those might be the best, actually. No, we'll go with these ones.
Yeah,
Just because they're
edgy.
Well, they're not edgy. They're the same shade, but they have better defense.
Oh. I turned on the light.
Oh, is it dark?
It's getting there.
Oh, yeah. We stopped midway due to some drama. Oh, no.
Wait, what?
Tell me the T in DMs.
Uh-oh.
If you can't say it in chat, that is. I think I will stop when the pizza gets here. Because then we can stop and eat. But until then... Actually, what do you sell?
Why don't you have a little peruse?
Moonstone, Mallowsweet.
Isn't he the one
Didn't
you got
he?
the cards for?
Yeah. Always get the Wilgenweld.
There we are then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure.
I'll also grab this. I'll hold off on the others for now.
Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Yeah.
Are you excited for the dark path?
I am. I'm excited to see how different it is. but apparently there's not any
on another
consequences
adventure,
for
are
it.
Really?
Yeah. That was everybody's complaint.
Wow.
There's no consequences for going dark.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Alright.
Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargazing cruise.
Alright, alright. Hit arrow to swim faster. Good thing there's no stamina. Hang on. I'm not currently tracking anything. Just went swimming for no reason. That way.
I just put it in and I want to be done already.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Dive. Oh, there it is. Search. Scarf. Okay. There's another. Dark art dueling gloves. Awesome. I hear it. There we go. Dueling. More gloves. There we go.
I should let Grace.
Yeah, I should let Grace know. But let's do the teleport so I don't have to swim back.
Checking quality.
Awesome.
We really need a chair for that side of the house.
We need a what?
A chair for that side of the house.
Well, we brought that one over.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, and it's yours for a price.
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
I am level 11. Tabby. I believe that means something opened. I don't know what this is. Why does it keep telling me that there's inventory? Quest items, supposedly. Let's... this is the best one.
So no consequence for going back.
Nope. Why would I want a crimson scarf?
You can sell it.
Oh, it gave me more offense, though. I guess I'll keep it. No matter how goofy I look.
It's Christmas time, it's fine.
Hogwarts. Not Hogsmeade. Sorry, my bad. Potions. Gotta learn Expelliarmus. Alright.
I hope you're able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Yeah, why not?
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick.
Leviosa!
Practice. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Yes. Alright, quest.
Protego.
That was not quest. No, I accidentally threw out the cabbage. Okay. Let's go to potions class. For the first time. Apparently the divination classroom's nearby. It somehow. Yeah, see how I can move more when it's loading? Yeah, that's what I thought.
What are you up to now?
Nothing you need to worry about, nosy flu powder lady.
Revelio.
I hear jinglies, but where are they? Huh. Attend potions class. Awesome.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow
Revelio.
It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Oh? Not us talking about the headmaster in a bad way. What's down this way? Hello? Dueling gloves that are worse than what I have? Oh, and something locked. Alright, alright. Keep your secrets room for now. Mendorium. 31st of December, 1875, from Oriolavis. Subject Borgin and Bergs. Borgin and Bergs has had an increased amount of activity outside the ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night. Suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more ores to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Okay. Alright. Let's start the class.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Let's brew in some potions.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Alright, I'll get your feather.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared winner.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Alright.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Alright. I was trying to do it. Oh, is it just something you're gonna do? Pick up. Really?
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh! Dumbledore! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. A pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Just in time. Alright. My pizza is here, so let's raid someone. And call it a day. We'll go...
Young Slytherin. Scrub knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrub can help you. And you,
Alright.
Scrub, get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you...
Everybody have a good time. And you should be going raiding.